Hi guys. Welcome to my Excel video. Let's learn something new today that can help you sharpen your Excel skills. If you want to learn more, please scan the QR code or click on the link in the description to take my Excel courses on Udemy. Thank you, and let's get started.
In the last video, we saw how we can use a sum function to add up values. Now it's time to do something more. Let's say you have to calculate an average for each sales manager as well as their highest and lowest quarter. Excel can easily help you. As usual, we'll start by clicking on a cell where you want the answer to go. Then come up to the formula bar and keep going left until you get to the small apex, which is called Insert Function. Click on the apex and it brings up the Insert Function dialog, which asks you what type of operation you want to perform. For now, we want to get an average, so type it in and click Go. Excel has returned all the functions that it feels might help you, and right at the top is average, so click OK. Just like the sum function, Excel tries to get an average of all the values to the left, which is not correct. We don't want to include our total. So, we're going to replace that selection with our 4 quarters by selecting them. You'll notice we could also add additional sets of values, and we even get a preview of what the answer is going to be. Now that's correct. Click OK. That's it. That was calculating an average using the insert function. Next, I'd like to get Anya's best quarter. Again, click on the cell where you want the answer to go. This time, the function we want to use is a max function. So, we're not going to use the insert function, but we're going to come up to our AutoSum. Just to the right, there's a drop-down. And if you click on the drop-down, you can use AutoSum to also get average, count, max, and min. Brilliant! Let's click on max. Again, it selected all the values to the left. So, we're going to select the values we want and then press Tab. That's Anya's highest. Now for the lowest value, we use the min function. This time, let's try another way to do it. We are going to type it in, which is actually the quickest way. So, I'm going to type equal m, and Excel brings up all the functions that begin with the letter m. Min is quite far down the list. If I type in I, that will bring it up higher. Now, to select the min function, I can either double click, or if we want to use the keyboard, press the down arrow and tap. Remember, you must press tab, not enter. Then again, select the values I want and enter. So that was how we use the average, max, and min functions. Now it's time to use a few handles to copy everything down. I'm gonna select all 3 calculations, come to my view handle, and drag all the way down to the bottom row. All copy down, except for one tiny problem. You see that we lost the formatting in our total row. That's because when we use the view handle, it copies both the calculation and the formatting. No problem, just come to the view options, click the drop down and choose View without formatting. That's it. That's the end of today's lesson. So far, we have looked at 4 functions. The sum function, which allows us to get a total of large ranges. The average function, which will return us the average of a range. The max function, which gets us the largest value in the data set. And finally, the min function, which returns the smallest value. Make sure you practice as much as possible. That's all for today, guys. Thank you again for watching and choosing my course. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
That's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, share, and don't forget to scan the QR code or click on the link in the description to take my Excel courses on Udemy. Thank you again. See you on the next video.